Hi Scorpio, I'm Ronique and welcome to Scorpio Soul Time. I hope you all are doing well. Welcome to this bonus reading where we're going to discuss the energies that are happening around the Mercury Retrograde from April 20th until May 14th, 2023. Now remember, there is a pre and post shadow of Mercury retrograde, so let's just call it middle of April till about the end of May. We will be in this energy, okay? All right, Scorpio, if you haven't already liked, subscribed, commented, given my videos a thumbs up, I would really love if you would. Scorpio, this is a really pivotal time for the entire collective, but I think especially those signs that are affected by the eclipses are especially going to start seeing real change. And I think that you in Taurus are definitely experiencing change. We're going to be in you all's eclipse come May 5th. But do take a look at the Aries eclipse that I already have up in the eclipse playlist down on Scorpio Soul Time. We literally have this Mercury retrograding right after that eclipse in Aries, at the very last degree of Aries, and then within 4 hours the sun moves into Taurus. We get Mercury having this retrograde also in Taurus. As you all know, the North Node is also in Taurus, and we have Uranus in Taurus. So this is a lot of energy around those Taurus themes in your life. And since it is the opposite sign of you all, it really is going to speak to your finances, your money, your self-worth, your, I was gonna say your car. It can be your car, but it's like your possessions as well as your job and how you make a living, okay? All right, Scorpio, so let's get right into it. 4 cards, and then we were gonna pull a overarching theme card, okay? I think I already split the deck, but sometimes I feel like I need to do it more than once. Okay. All right, so we start off with the Hermit card in reverse, as well as the Knight of Swords in the upright position. We also have the Hanged One, which is usually the Hangman. And we have the Queen of Wands in reverse. And then let's go ahead and pull an overarching theme card, Scorpio. Let's see, where does Spirit want us to focus our energy for this reading? You literally just had this card pop out, which is the Hangman, and you have the Hang One there. So let's put that to the side, but there is definitely some type of decision that you all are needing to make, Scorpio. You are going to be almost like on the fence at this time as to which direction to go. So just keep that in mind throughout this retrograde, but also throughout your eclipse season, okay? And you have the High Priestess. Follow your intuition, okay, Scorpio? Like, that is all the High Priestess wants you to do, is really follow your gut. You may not be able to trust your eyes in terms of knowing what it is you need to do, but you're going to be able to feel where it is you need change, okay? So I really feel like, Scorpio, you and Taurus, like I said, but also Aries and Libra, this is a time that you all are going to be getting so many messages, okay? Just take the time and go within. The Hermit card really wants you to take some time from the world. Take some time to kind of retreat from yourself. I love this depiction of the Hermit where she's like closing the laptop, like shutting out the world and like taking some time for herself. I feel like that Hermit card really wants you to explore what it is that you need to do for yourself. That Knight of Swords really is that go get 'em energy, like let's go. But I feel like in this Mercury retrograde time, Scorpio, you really need to reassess, reevaluate what it is you're trying to achieve, reassessing and reevaluating where you're at. I especially think that this is important before your eclipse that is going to occur on May 5th. I think many of us, including myself, have gone through this last, 12 to 18 months with this idea of maybe how things go one way and you're realizing they go 180 degrees in a different direction. So even though you're thinking that you got it all figured out, Scorpio, I feel like the Hanged One and the Queen of Wands is like, take your time, reevaluate, but also figure out where it is and your ambitions, where you want to take them. Because I feel like you've been cutting yourself, or how do they say, you've been thinking smaller than what you need to be thinking. I feel like this Queen of Wands and this Hang One and this Hangman and the High Priestess, there's something here that's saying use your intuition, because you have all of this great energy around you to like make things happen. But it's almost like you've been in this state of limbo with the Hangman, with the Queen of Wands. It's like your ambitions have been being cut short, but that High Priestess really wants you to take it and like use your intuition to go for it. Okay, so whatever goals you've been thinking about, Scorpio, now is the time to really get a plan, get it into motion, because I feel like once we pass this Mercury retrograde, you're gonna come out with guns a-blazing. I feel like that full moon eclipse in your sign is gonna be like, okay, this is what I was supposed to be doing. You know what I mean? Like, this time that I was spending in this hermit mode was not for nothing, and like that Knight of Swords is like, now it's time, it's go time. Okay, so Scorpio, do take a look at that eclipse playlist that I have up on Scorpio Soul Time. Take a look at your sun, moon, and rising signs, and I'll talk to you later.